name is Pamela Buckman. I am the manager of the Best of Sculpture Garden that's part of New Orleans Museum of Art in City Park. The garden is about 10 years old. It was opened in the fall of 2003. We closed when Katrina came for about 4 to 5 months, and then reopened with a lot of plant loss, but no real damage to the sculpture. It's just one piece of sculpture that's in the lagoon back there went down. All the pieces were picked up, put back together, and it was reinstalled. There are a total of 64 pieces in the garden. The last one just came in about a month ago. The garden itself was a project of the Walden City Best of Foundation. They are local art collectors who had this large collection of probably over 50 of the pieces were theirs. Pieces range from late 19th century to early 20th century. The garden is divided into this, what you're seeing in the front right here is the pine grove, and then it's bisected by a lagoon that's part of City Park's lagoon system. And then the back half of the garden is under the old live oaks. And so the pieces in the front tend to be more classic. The pieces in the back a little bit more whimsical. One of my favorite pieces is in the back half of the garden. There's a water feature that has a waterfall, and there's a piece done by Robert Graham. Right now where we are, we're looking into the oak grove of the sculpture garden. So this is the back half of the garden. There's a lot more whimsical pieces. They're not as classic. We have some icon type pieces like Robert Indiana's Love. Also in the back half of the garden is George Rodriguez's Blue Dog, and actually it's assemblage of 3 colored dogs, yellow, red, and blue all together. We also have a Claes Oldenburg large safety pin. The only piece that was commissioned for the garden are some Murano glass Mardi Gras beads, which are symbolic of Mardi Gras around New Orleans, where all of the beads are hanging in the oak trees. It's a very green garden, and everything was sort of a glossy green just to be a backdrop for the sculpture. Garden area has over 150 varieties of Louisiana irises. So we basically have the largest collection in one place. We're open 7 days a week. We were funded to be free always, so we are always free unless we have special programming going on out here. The grounds of the garden, which are beautiful, are actually taken care of by myself. I'm the only paid staff person out here, so naturally I have quite a core of volunteers, and we're always looking for volunteers out here. It's sort of a great way to spend your time out in this just peaceful environment, so always looking for that as well.